Oh, good afternoon. We've just come back. I had an X-ray booked today, which for me for the old gout stuff. Lovely little hospital we went to. Not one I've ever been before, but okay. Entered the hospital, fine. Got directed round, okay, not a problem. Entered the reception for the X-ray, and was, as we expected, asked about masks. So we said we're exempt. Then it started. What's your reason for your exemption? Because I'm exempt. Well, I'll cue the footage up in a moment. Then we had an individual came out that was combative and very rude. I was offended. Swore at me and the wife. I think it was about 4 times. We didn't catch the last one. But what was interesting is he actually gave in, and we went in because that's all I'm required to do is tell him I'm exempt. He was wearing his mask outside, but inside the surgery, the X-ray room, no. Did not wear it. Down, and his little oppo out the back that was going over the footage didn't wear it. No gloves. But when we came back out, mask up. So anyone else that saw it, and he was like, well, you know, I know, we got to do it. I went, no, you don't. You cannot get your opinions involved. It is either law or it ain't. There is a procedure or there isn't. And at the end of the day, these are medical procedures, and no medical procedure can be mandatory. This is a breach of the Nuremberg Code. It was distressing. I mean, it upset the missus. But I wasn't having it. Then he says, oh, so you can't film in here as well. That was number one. I don't give you my permission. Well, there's cameras everywhere. What about my permission? Have I not given anyone mine? But that doesn't matter. But I explained under Article 33. It's open to the public. We're during operating hours. This is public access. But yeah, got the X-ray done. Once we went inside behind closed doors, fine, absolutely fine. Actually, we had a little bit of a chat. I said, look, I can explain to you. And I managed to actually give him the gospel as well, which was interesting. Giving the example of we don't hide our face, or veil our face, like Moses did as the Lord's presence was, the light of the Lord was leaving him. Well, the light of the Lord doesn't leave us. We have the Holy Spirit dwelling inside of us. So no, I don't have to. And actually, it's a faith issue, you know. The missus brought it up that actually that's discrimination. I think Christians need to start now. Start. It's about time. Grow a pair. And stand by your faith. But, yeah, I'll leave you. Here's a video and comments below. And just let me know what you think. I was trying to be as polite as possible. I got very angry, but I was trying to be as polite as possible. But I think that's what we need to do now. Is no more. Here's a line. You cross it, and that's what happens. But education's the way forward. Speak to you all soon. God bless.
That's all you need to ask. That's it.
You don't want to answer what your address is? Like
Yeah, but no more chat about masks, please.
Yeah, I have to put it in the comments.
Exempt.
Yeah,
That's the comment, is
As a
exempt.
comment, is exempt. Okay.
For why? For stress? That's what I put for
No,
stress.
it's illegal for you to ask me.
It's illegal for you to ask those
GDPR.
those kind of questions. I don't know if you're aware of that.
No, this
It is.
Okay.
It is.
okay.
It is.
I'll have to ask my boss because I didn't know.
More than
I didn't
welcome.
know.
More than welcome, sir.
Okay. So, did you want our address?
I have to ask first. Why? And you can't. I'm afraid you can't film anything.
Is this open to the public?
No, this is.
Is it open to the public?
I'm not giving you permission to film.
You don't need to. Is this open to the public? Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act. Okay, this is public area. Okay, if you just accept the law and let us go on, that'd be great. They refuse me, I'm taking you to court personally.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not particularly, no. Thank you.
So, no masks? Is there a
Oh, we're
reason?
exempt.
Why, have you got a...
Thank you for inquiring. Yeah, we're exempt. Thank,
Thank you.
you.
Where's
The
your...
conversation requires no further attitude. We have declared we were exempt. Any further, we can go on to discrimination. But we would rather not. We would rather not. We're trying to be polite. We are exempt, and that's it. That's all the law requires.
Why
us
are
to
you
do.
exempt?
You cannot ask me that. That is a breach of the law.
That's a
Okay?
bit like saying you can't come in here because of your ethnic origin or your
There's
sexual
nothing like
orientation.
that
Yes,
at
it
all,
is.
no.
It
No, legally
absolutely
it
is.
is.
No.
In the
because
ISA law,
you
yes it is.
potentially, you could spread...
Do you have a mask on?
I have a
Is
mask
that for
on.
your protection?
It's and for
Thanks,
your
that's-
protection.
That's fantastic. That's your freedom of choice. Okay? That is all the law requires. We are exempt. I could tell you why we're exempt, but if I did, it'd be a breach of the law.
Say.
Okay? Please don't swear. And we're trying to be polite and we're trying to be accommodating. It is a recommendation, not a requirement. Okay? Thank you.
Okay.
Brilliant.
So as you can see, very interesting. Bit of a mouth on him. It went on to swear a few times, but unfortunately we don't have the video of him coming out. But actually, I should have recorded inside. But yeah, no mask when he was actually in. But thanks for joining us. If anyone else has had any issues like that, can you please let us know? It'd be very interesting. We're in like a little rural area in Cornwall, but obviously it wasn't an issue, was it? Not really. He just had a bit of an attitude. It's about compliance. You know, no one believes of any sort of intelligence that these masks actually do anything. You know, they don't stop anything. They don't. I mean, they're actually recommended not for this issue. But anyway, yeah, trying to waffle on a little bit, but math on him, absolute math on him, professional standards. Thanks.